Hell, where's everybody at? They might be off choking down some boneless tube steak. I'm gonna make a video here and then I'm gonna get out of here because I ain't gonna spend much time on it. I'm in Facebook jail. I think I like another 2 or 3 days for a political post, and it didn't even get posted there. I tried to post it and they got me right off the bat, so it didn't even get seen, period. I mean, just as soon as I submitted it trying to post it, I got put in Facebook jail. Well, that being said, they ain't nobody posted anywhere and put a price on that amp of mine. So I figured I'd do a video. There's not a damn thing wrong with that amp, period, whatsoever. I'm actually selling it to do something a little different. And I figured I'd give somebody a hell of a deal. And they ain't no damn body in the amp business in the country that can build or sell an amp like that one right there for the price you can buy that one for. And it be a beast of an amp like that. Well, that heavy built supply, the amp, and all that. So here it is, $8,000, and that's the bottom dollar. If you ain't got $8,000, it ain't for sale. And in 2 weeks, the only reason I'm selling it is to keep from getting into my other money to do what I'm wanting to do. But in 2 weeks, that ain't gonna be no issue. So if it ain't sold in 2 weeks, as soon as I get these other 3 little jobs done, if it ain't sold in 2 weeks, I'm selling it as a bargain right now, where I can go ahead and do what I want to do. But I can wait 2 weeks if I just have to. But in 2 weeks, if that amp ain't sold for $8,000, because I'm selling it once again at a price to sell bargain sale, and it works 100% flawless, no issues whatsoever, beautiful amp. You ain't gonna get one no nicer, no more heavy duty built or nothing like that anywhere in the country. $8,000 in 2 weeks. Don't come to me and ask me if that box is still for sale and you got $8,000, because in 2 weeks it'll be $10,000, because that amp cost $10,000 plus to get it built. As a matter of fact, Grinder told me if he built it for somebody, it would be $11,000. For that identical setup sitting right in there would be $11,000. Identical. And you ain't even seen the inside of it yet, because it ain't for everybody to see the inside of. You've seen many amplifiers that I've built that are beautiful pieces of work. Whether you love me, hate me, or whatever, you can't deny that I can't put together one of the nicest fucking amps out there. Period. So you've seen enough of what I have shown through the times to know that that amp right in there, every amp I've built that belonged to everybody else, I've done just as nice work on it. So you can just imagine my own fucking personal amp, beautiful fucking amp inside and out. And it's built heavy. The tuners in it are big enough to run a 15,000 off of. And if you've got $8,000 within 2 weeks, you can buy that box. And I will send you pictures and show you. But if you ain't got $8,000 and you're serious, then you ain't gonna see nothing. Period. A full-blown 3,000 single, full-blown. That's not an amp or amp and a half. That's 2.5 amp CCS, 3 amp intermittent, everything built heavy duty, no skimp. Full-blown is $7,500. That amp right in there will smoke a full-blown it'll smoke a full-blown 2.5 times over for $500 more. I'm not out here hurting, I'm not begging, I'm not crying to sell it, but I'm offering somebody a deal. If you want it, $8,000. You can't get that price nowhere else, any shape, form, or fashion, for as nice amp as that one is, tube still under warranty. I mean, you just ain't gonna do it. Nobody out there in the industry's gonna do it for you. They just ain't. So that's the bargain. That's the bargain you probably ain't never gonna get to see again. And one more thing before I go. $8,000 or no go. In 2 weeks, that amp is gonna be $10,000. Because all I'm needing right now is enough to move on to what I want to do. And amplifiers and stuff is not a necessity, and I don't want to get into my other money. But in 2 weeks, that's going to be out of the question. It's going to be $10,000 because that amp is worth that. So, move on to something else. Hank may still be watching. I ain't throwing him under the bus. I know he don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you right now. Clint Newingham, y'all remember him? 601 Easy Money, the guy that called the law on me, tried to get felony warrants on me for 2 radios that continuously talk shit about me in groups and stuff, calling me Gump the Chump, this and that. One that got me put on the black list for false information that I don't give a fuck about. The law caller, the liar, trying to get $500 felony warrants on me a piece on 2 shitty radios. Well, guess what? There's a fucking friend request pending right now. As a matter of fact, since I ain't on my phone, I'm gonna pull it up just for verification and show you right quick. Let's see. Right here, Newingham Clint. All right, let's click on it. All right. Looky there. Looky there. Respond. That's the dude that tried to get felony warrants on me but wanted to be my friend because he was a liar. Staged, whatever it was. Well, he just tried to hit Hank up to buy my amp, and this is the type of person I am because I'm real and I don't goddamn live for the new age shit, and I'm not no phony, I'm not no pussy, I'm not no buying, I'm not hurting. That motherfucking amp ain't fucking for sale to him or nobody else that tries to call me to get that amp for him. It ain't even for sale for $20,000. You got me? That's what kind of buying I'm in right now. You hear me? Now, how many more y'all want to call me liars that I just get out here and I bash? Shit starting motherfuckers like them that run behind scenes. Won't he message me? Won't he message me? I'll tell him to go fuck his goddamn self, and Hank won't have to. It ain't Hank's goddamn amp. It's mine. $10,000, $20,000 today won't buy that amp for Clint Newingham. He's a piece of shit. And I hope when he wakes up in the morning and goes to leave for work, he gets goddamn hit head on with a goddamn semi. Because he's a piece of goddamn shit. And I hope it don't kill him instantly there. I hope he sits there and fucking gulps and chokes on his own goddamn blood. Bye.